Hey folks, David, your friendly hairy Scotsman here. Well, it's day 8 of lockdown Scotland, or lockdown UK, but I've managed to pop out. This is the first time I've been out in 8 days. I've had to come down to Inverkeithing to collect something, and then nip along to Dalgety Bay, which is along the road from us, and get some supplies. It's not too bad. Get out on the because we need some stuff, but I'm also termed as a key worker. So I'm down here in Inverkeithing at the moment. I'm going to let you have a wee look at the view. Just turn the camera that way. How's that for a view? Look over here. Down there we've got Ballast Bank, which is where I think it's Hillfield Swifts play. And there's a building at the far end there, that one there, where I used to do judo when I was a kid. We'll look up here, we've got the River Forth, you've got Arthur's Seat, and that little bit in the middle, which I'll zoom into. There's a wee bit misty in there, but there's Edinburgh Castle for you. Just going to get a bit more steady, there we go. And we'll come round part of the old town there. There's the river. Come up here, we'll see some of the boats in Leith, possibly. Yep, there we go, there's Leith Docks. And we'll pull out again. That's looking down over Inverkeithing. So, just picking something up, as I say. I'm going to head along to Dalgety Bay, get some supplies in, and see if there's anyone else about. It's been so quiet coming along here this morning. What time is it? 20 to 9 in the morning. Normally at this time of the day there's cars everywhere, there's people walking everywhere. So far I think I've seen 5 people walking. There was 2 down on the roundel bit there at Ballast Bank, walking round, getting their exercise for the day. Somebody walking a dog, and somebody walking to a car, I think. So it's just so quiet, it's unbelievable. But it's good, because it shows that people are actually sort of taking the warnings seriously. Now, I've got my mask in the back, I've got my gloves in the back as well, so when I go into the shops I should be pretty well safe. So I'll just get in just now and get what I need. Back in a sec. Hey folks, well that's me back for... Oh wait a minute, I suppose I should really take this off, shouldn't I? Some folk would say that's better, some folk would say it wasn't. Well, that's me back from being out at the chemist. 2 hours standing outside the chemist waiting on a prescription. It's just ridiculous. The queue was probably about 30 people. But to get through that 30 odd people, 2 hours. And that's just absolutely manic. So now it's a case of just hunker down again. I've got a feeling this video is going to be made up in a few days of things instead of just sort of the one day of what I've been doing. Because to be honest, I have absolutely nothing left for today to do. So, see you in a few minutes, which is probably going to be a couple of days. Hey folk, back again. Right, this video has been a bit of a mix and match. There's been nothing happening, to be honest. It's now Sunday, it's day 11. No, it's not. It's now Sunday, day 13 of lockdown Scotland, or lockdown Britain, or whatever. I've literally lost track what day it is. It's just another day, just wake up, faff about, go back to bed after you've eaten, and that's pretty much your day in. At least everyone's nice and tidy around about here now. But I've decided I'm going to go and have my daily exercise. Now, I'm not going out for a walk around the block where I might bump into somebody. I'm not going to my holiday home. Well, I don't have one. I've got a tent up in the garage, I suppose that could work. I've got the caravan there, but you can't actually fit in it. It's more like a store now. So, I'm off for my walk. And I tell you what, I'll take yous with me. So, coming out of the conservatory, I'm opening the door. Let's turn that round so you can see where I'm going. There we go, that's the conservatory door. Make sure I'm on wide, yep. Oh. There's a couple of seats that we've been sitting out on earlier on. I can smell somebody's having a fire. It smells like they're starting up a barbecue even. So I'm passing my shed. Up the garden path. Check the greenhouse is all locked up. Yeah, it's all locked and shut. Got some runner beans in there, the ones that I made the cloche for the other day. If you have a look in there, that's them potted out in the greenhouse. So they're looking huge. So coming up here again, I know you've seen this before, but this is my exercise. It's nice having a garden that's almost the size of a small park. So I'm wandering up. I thought that was a pigeon that just took off over there. If we look up here, we've got the moon. Wonder if I can zoom in on it. There we go. It's a wee bit shaky. Let's pop a wee bit there, see if we can lock onto that there just to give me a bit more. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm not using a tripod. This is all handheld, but I'm using the lamp, the closed rope pole. Okay, some zoom on this. That's it on maximum zoom. So we'll pull out the moon. Come back down again. Ouch! Just stood on something there. Don't know what it is. I've not got any shoes on at the moment. So up to the top of the garden is my garage. Still haven't got around to fixing the roof yet. But we'll get there eventually. It's not looking too bad. So we'll come up here. Have a look at the back of the garage. It's another little garden plot we've got at the back up here. Come through. We've got some plants coming up there. We've got holly over in the back. We've got the olive tree there, which is really coming on. Now, if anyone knows what this thing is, if you could put it in, because we have no idea. It's had a flower of some sort on it, but can't actually tell you what it is. And some daffodils that didn't really do much. More plants going up the side. I think that's a hyacinth in there. And back down the side of the garage, but we'll come out this way. It's going to be easier. Ow! Just doing something there. Again, possibly I shouldn't have my bare feet on. To the shed. Oh, seagull! Flying away. Ooh, clouds looking a bit ominous over there. Back down the side here, check the. I think this is a pear or a plum tree. You can see here on the end. Wherever it is, oh, there we go. It's starting to bud up quite nicely. Got the bud layers there at the side. That yellow thing looks like gorse, but it's not. Don't know what it is. I'm not really a good gardener, to be honest. There's the new trees starting to come as well. That one there that got cropped back really starting to bud up. Nice and colourful down here. It's looking quite, well, there's not an awful lot there yet, but what is there is quite colourful. Down the side of the garden. Used to be just full of ferns down there, but it's all been cleaned up and all the dead stuff's pulled out of the hedge, which has left it kinda bare, but you can see it's starting to come again, it's starting to grow up. Look at the daffodils there, we've got one hefty fern there which is looking kind of brown, but it should start coming back again. There's the daffodils down the side. Come back out again down the back path. It's a conservatory which I've almost got finished. I haven't really had the weather recently to finish it off. There's a fat ball up there for the half coconut for the birds, the wee songbirds. There's a pigeon taking off. Didn't catch that one in time. Yeah, there's a conservatory. It's looking almost there. Just needs the corners finished off and a bit of skirting put around the bottom, and then repainted again, and it'll be fine. And back to my seat. Oh. And that's today's exercise over. We're going to get the exercise bike back in again, get a go on that. We've got one of those glider walker things that it's like you're skiing, you know, on the, you know, that skiing you use with poles and all that. Slightly warmer in the house, and as we've got no snow anyway, it's kind of a bit better. Right, so I'm going to say tatty bye just now. I hope everyone's keeping well out there. Not too bored sitting about. Hope you're finding something exciting to do. Wish I could. My main hobby is photography. To be honest, it's been 13 days since I've taken a picture. Wow. I suppose I could do some garden pictures, see what's what. Maybe start doing that tomorrow, see what the weather's like. It's supposed to be quite nice next week, although we've got a band of rain coming in from about 1 o'clock in the morning tonight. Looking at the clouds, it might actually be earlier than that. But you guys take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I'll talk to you all soon.